Everyone, welcome to your workout. This is going to be a strength and endurance workout. So we're going to work hard today. This is a longer form video and we're going to do yoga and Pilates. We're going to mix it up, do some balancing, and then hold these poses and stretches for a little bit. And you should be feeling this tomorrow, hopefully. That's going to be a good workout. So just grab your mat and that's about it. Maybe a puppy or two, and I'll see you in just a second. We're going to do a little bit of a warm-up. So we're going to do some exercises with our knees. You're going to come into a forward fold. Hi, Chewy. Take one foot in front of the other, and then we're going to bend at the knees and do a little bit of a balance, like a plie, so an open knee balance. Here's the front view. So your knees are going out wide, your fingertips are just touching the floor. We're going to do both legs. Well, we're going to put the other leg out in front, and that's 9 and 10. Then cross over the left foot now in front of the right. This requires a little bit of balance. And 9 and 10. Okay, then from a side view, we're going to take a knee to the chest and push out. So now you're getting deep into the standing leg, into that glute muscle. Nine and 10. Then we're going to incorporate a bent knee with a push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set that leg down, turn around and do the other side. So the first one is just the knee to the chest and pushing out. Then we add in the leg bend on the other leg. Hi, Bob. Ow, thank you. Ah. I made you a tunnel. All right, so now we're gonna do the bent knee with both legs. So you bend and push out. And 10. Okay, and then set that leg down. Stay in your forward fold. Stretch out if you can. If you need some assistance, you just take a strap or a belt and then just hold on and just try to pulse into that stretch to get deeper into the hamstrings. Okay, we're going to take a wide leg. I could use my mat, but the guys are there. So go into your wide leg squatting stance and nestle into this. We're going to just pulse a few times. Then we're going to use our arms to do these little dipperoos, like little squats. So bring your arms up into the cactus. Tilt, if the pelvis is tilted back, tilt forward and hold that. And then let's do the dips. And 19, 20. All right, from your wide leg stance, let's do some side bends. Staying here, again, the pelvis is not back, it's to the front. And you're just gonna bend forward or side. And 19 and 20. Okay, good. Now let's push into a hamstring stretch. So you're just going a little bit wider than your mat. You're gonna hang into this stretch because we're getting ready to do some other cardio, endurance, and strength style exercises. We'll be bouncing back and forth between yoga and Pilates movements. Okay, so first thing, you're gonna cross back with your right leg behind your right leg is going behind the left leg, and then you're gonna go wide with the squat. So push, and then go wide. All in the leg strength. We're trying to aim for 20 on some of these harder ones. That's the endurance part. $19 and $20. Come back up. We're going to take it slow and do the other side. So you're crossing, the left foot is going behind the right, and then you go out wide to the left side. So cross back, step wide. Keep going. $19 and $20. Okay, we're going to take a break for a second and get into a tree pose balance. Then we will stretch out the glutes that we just used. So carefully tap the toe to the ground, the big toe. You're just picking it up, trying to limber out your hip, and then gonna bring it up. Maybe you want to hold it and reach the other hand out wide, and then eventually bring that foot to the inside of the other foot, of the other leg. Oh, my equilibrium is all off right now. So I have a little bit of a head cold. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna hold here. If you can hold this pose for about a minute, you're good. This is great for balance and focus, a sense of grounding. Just take your time. We're not gonna hold the full minute. We got other things to do, but just the point is, if you can. Now let's do some figure four stretches. So bring the knee on top, the heel is going on top of the other leg. Can't even speak. And you're just giving it a figure four stretch. The side view, you're coming down a little bit low. Oh, gosh, my balance is so off right now. 9 and 10. Then this brings your leg strength into motion. You're sitting in this squatting motion pose, and then come up. All right, so let's do the tree pose. First, we're gonna lift and tap that little foot, the toe to the ground. Then we're gonna eventually pause. Maybe you hold the leg and assist to put it to the inside of the other leg. We're gonna hold here, take a break, breathe. Just catch your breath. And then we'll pick it up for the strength part of this one. Okay, so now you're bringing the left leg on top of the right leg and you're squatting into it. So you're just doing a little bitty figure four. 9, and 10. See if you can hold it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you can hold it. My balance is way off. My ears and my head, all that fun stuff. Maybe I would do better if I'm not having that. All right, let's do some warrior 3 kicks. So you're just gonna take your right leg, swing it back. We're just swinging it for now. Then we're gonna hold. After 10, you're gonna bend a little bit at the standing leg and then come into your warrior 3 and hold. Then take your hands to the floor and you can relax for just a second. Open up into a half moon. You should look like a letter L with your legs. Or just kind of a 90-degree angle. Then bring your your heel to your glute and kick it in and out. This gives you a really good stretch on that standing leg. Don't mind the growling doggies. So this is your half moon. Hands are going to come back down and then roll back up. We'll do the same thing on the other leg. So the flying warrior 3. First, you're just swinging the leg out. Just testing your balance here. And then on the 10th one, you're going to finally lift that leg and hold it. Then take the right hand to the floor if you need a little help or some balance checks. Grab some blocks or grab a wall or a chair. And then you're coming into your half moon. Try to lift up that left leg so that you're at that 90-degree angle. We're just holding here. My back wants to pop. There it goes. And then you're going to kick that standing leg. The back leg. And then back with the hands to the floor, and then roll the body up. Hi, Chewy. Now separate the feet, and we're coming into a warrior. This is a ready stance for a warrior 1 or a warrior 2. You're going to turn your body so that the right leg is at an angle, like 45-degree angle. The left leg is facing forward, and the hips are facing forward. Hi, Chewy. Hi, buddy. Oh, no mush. He's so cute. Okay, so now we're getting into the back bend and push the arms out, hands together and push out. Good stretch for the back shoulders. All right, good. Now take the hands behind the back and we're going to do our chest dive. So this is strength in the front leg, and then we're going to hold that stretch once we get down there. Each time you try to go a little bit deeper. And this is the 10th one. So you're coming down, your chest is between, is in the inside of your leg. You're not really resting your chest on your leg. And you're getting a good upper body stretch and you're holding here. carefully come up. Keep that leg, stay strong in that leg. If the knee is folding in, push out, and then take the hands up and let's swim. Lean forward just a little bit so you get more into that stretch. That was 20 of those. Then turn your feet the other way. So now we're in the warrior one. We're facing warrior one. And then push the hands out. You can lean away from it so you get a little bit of that back bend. All right, then we're going to do our chest dive, keeping that position with the legs. Are we getting warmed up yet? And on number 10, the next one, we're just gonna come down and hang out here. Chewy, get down, boy. Woo! Ah. Hey, guys. You're holding your stretch here. There you go. Okay. And then you're gonna carefully come up. And let's do our swimming exercise. So take your arms up high and then just swim for 20. Try to lean forward. And 19, 20. All right, then you're gonna step forward and we're gonna do some Utkatasana step backs. So Utkatasana is your chair pose. And the step down is the added cardio and endurance part of it. Well, I don't really have a lot of space. I've got doggies. So Utkatasana, let's get into our ready position. Knees are together. Nine and 10. Okay, hold here in your Utkatasana. Let's hold for 20 seconds. We get the legs nice and warmed up. We're probably already nice and warm, but we can get additional strength. Try to lower down just a little bit more. The break is going to feel so good. Okay, come back. Now it's the step back portion. So push and switch. Hush. You can go lower if you want to. I just ran out of space. Otherwise I'm kicking a dog's face, which I don't want to do. 19 and 20. Then at number 20, you're finally coming into this lunging pose. So we are pulsing into it, and then we're gonna do the knee to the floor with a twist. So arms are gonna come up and then twist. Up and twist. 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 9, twist, and 10, and twist. Step forward. Probably don't want to do any more of those because they burn. Okay, so now we're going to do the other leg. Scooch along now, puppies. Dog treats and all. Okay, come into the other leg. You're pulsing. And then we're going to go into the lower crescent lunge with the arms and the twist. Catch your breath here. It's a good chance to catch your breath. Okay, so come down and then twist. Down, twist. Let's get into a little bit of a stretch. Okay, just stretch it out. Ragdoll it if you have to. Let me see. What am I missing? Okay, we've almost covered everything. Almost. Okay. Hi, guys. Now we're going to get into some teaser style exercises, which are really great for warm-ups. This is getting into more yoga and Pilates combined. So bring your feet. Doggies are going to knock me over. Guys, could you move out of the way? Okay. I'm still out of breath. All right, come into your teaser. We're going to hold for 20 seconds. Go ahead and extend your legs and hold. Hi, buddy. And then we're going to do boat to canoe, in and out. This is going to fire up the core. (19, 20). Come up to seated position. Try not to set your hands out, then open the knees. (19, 20). And then set the feet down. We're going to do some Russian twists. So your heels are just going to be on the floor. And we're going to do, let's do 50 of these. Here we go. I'll just count by tens. Keep the upper body. It's basically, you just want the twist happening in your abdominal region and the shoulders. That's 10. 20. 30. 40, 10 more. 50, come back up into teaser. You can have your knees bent or extend and hold for 20 more seconds. Okay, then we're going to drop the legs and bring them up. Arms and legs can lower and lift together. And 19 and 20. Bring the legs in. Let's do a couple of rolling like a ball. So bring your knees to the chest and just roll back and forth. And 5, and then come back up to your feet. Oh. So you're in your Malasana squat. This is a good little break. Press your hands to the insides of your knees. And separate your feet a little bit more. But you're not sitting on the floor, you're trying to hover just above the floor. Try to sit up taller if you're finding yourself hunching forward. Hi, hello. And then we're gonna go into a crow pose. If you're unable to do the crow pose, this is just testing our upper body and arm strength. So if you're unable to do it, I'll show you a modification. And I haven't done it in a while because my shoulder, my arm right there has been a little bit sore. It's not my shoulder. Okay, so crow pose. You want to put your shins on the back of your tricep. And we're going to take turns lifting 1 foot at a time. This is your modification. Then you can kind of like you're running in place, like lift your feet a little bit faster. And then you're going to try to pick up both feet. So pick up one and then play with the other foot And then lift both feet and then hold. And maybe do about 20 seconds of that. Then we're going to come into another holding pose, and that's going to be a plank. Anybody can do a plank. You just need upper body strength and a modification if you're not able to do the full extension of the legs. So if you are doing the plank and you need the modification, come onto your knees and push your hips forward. And you can set your feet down or kick them up like this. So you're going to hold for 1 minute. Hey, Bob. And then if you're not doing the modified version, pick your knees up off the floor. So knees up off the floor looks almost just like there's very little difference, only you're not resting your knees. So lift up. We're going to hold for 1 minute. Just hang here. Strong upper body. Keep your head up high. A lot of us want to drop the head, lift it up so it's in alignment with the rest of the spine. And then pull your glutes and everything towards the center of your body. And your abs too, your core. Pull it towards the center. Whoa, guys. We're almost done. And that was about a minute of your plank. And that was good because my elbow felt a little bit better. And then we're just going to do a couple of stretches and then we're pretty much done. I think we've gone on for like 20 minutes. So first let's come into our knee position. And then we're going to lower and lift the head and bring it back up. So this is good for the core. You could go down a little bit lower if you don't have a dog in front of you. This is really good for your abs. All core strength here. And that's 20. Then take one leg and step forward. So you're going to push deep into this stretch so that it is all, guys, you could go over that way. There. Okay. Push into that. Be careful, guys. Push into that leg and you can rest your elbow or you can set your hand down on the floor. And let's circle the arm. Hey, watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Yeah, tell him he's in trouble. Then we're going to pick that knee up off the floor and hold here. Whew. Get him. He's being bad. Yeah. Give it back to Chewy. All right. So then you're going to walk your hands around. Stay low, stay low. Thank you, sweetheart. Then bring that opposite knee to the floor. Now we're in that deep stretch. Here on the other side. You can hold. You can also put this hand to the floor and do your arm circles. And then lift that leg up off the floor and hold. Ah, goodness. A very distracting workout, a very strength invested workout, and good for your endurance as well because we've been here for a while. So go ahead and take a seat. Roll the shoulders back and forth. We could do a little side body stretch. Press your hips down to the floor on the side that you're stretching. And you get a nice spine stretch here, side body, and then switch to the other side. You're almost seated on the floor with that right hip. Oh my goodness. Hopefully you guys worked up a sweat too. So thank you so much for joining me. We'll do a short video tomorrow, hopefully, and I'll catch you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.